Hey there, guys, welcome back. Today is January 23rd, and we will break down Dow Jones. Yeah, so as you can see that I have made some markups, which is not valid. I was just going through the main chart. So what we see, I'm just going to remove all the markups from yesterday, and I'll just go through the higher time frame. Just let me make it a bit shorter. Yeah. So what we have today on Dow Jones, we have a bullish commitment from the buyers from 2 days ago. As you can see that the price has taken out this high, as I told you guys yesterday, and the price is now heading to hit the new high very likely. But we have many hurdles around the corner, like this is one of them, which has got the imbalance here, plus this here as well can act as a resistance. Yeah. So today all the data have been out, and I think it didn't impact the market. But what's main to come, it's President Trump's speech or whatever he's going to say at 5 p.m. So we will have like 1 hour and a half to plan our trade, and if we get any entries after 5, that I'm not going to take, because we will see volatility and more volume in the market. So I would rather stay out. So for now, we have a clean picture of a bullish bias. As we can see that the price has left some imbalance, which is yet to be filled here. In the 4 hours, we see something similar, and this high, as I told you guys yesterday, it has been taken out, and the price can find a good support at this level. So the left imbalance on the 4 hours is somewhere around here, which is very important. But at the same time, I doubt that the price would take this imbalance, because it's a really long journey for the price. Let's see, like 270 $300. So I don't see this happening today. Or maybe we can see something like this when we see the Trump speaking. So in the 4 hours, we see that the price is kind of not rejecting, but let me see if we have any levels. I think we do. This level, I think the price is struggling to crack this level. So yeah, we see that the price is struggling to close above this level in the 4 hours, but at the same time we have this candle which is now trading above this level, and we have 51 minutes for it to close. So we still have time to see what what happens. And apart from that, we have a zone which is forming here. So maybe if we see a candle breakout of out of this zone, we will plan our trades accordingly. Maybe if the price breaks below this zone in 4 hours, we will have an entry to this week at this week to push it down, and the other way around. For example, if the price breaks above this zone in the longer time frame I'm talking, so if the price breaks above this zone, let's say here, so we will have this area to be very valid, and we can potentially plan our trades on this area to further leg up. All right, but that's the case for the bigger time frame. In the shorter time frame, in the smaller time frame, we see that in the 1 hour time frame we have something different going on, which is this, and the price has been trying to you know break out from this level, and you can see that the price has tried to do it, and I think it looks very valid. But we will see if there's any short-term imbalance left in this area for the price to test it. So we'll just refine the chart into 30 minutes. So in 30 minutes, we see that we don't have any potential imbalance, but this one here, which is very small, which I doubt. Let's go in 15 minutes. There's the same thing we have down here. In 5 minutes, I don't think this is an imbalance in 5 minutes. So this level remains at this point, we will just leave this level as it is. So just in case if the price comes to this level, we will have some ideas going on for a buy, or maybe some kind of rejection if we can see. Apart from that, this is a level which I personally want the price to come, which looks more valid to me. I'll mark it as imbalance. So we will wait for the price to come below this level, and I'm going to just make it a bit more less complex to understand. We will wait for this zone to be taken out. If the price comes to this level, we will plan our buys as we see the low lies here, and we can potentially get a big stop, valid stop loss, which would be like 50 ticks. Yeah, so I would love to see price coming at this level to plan our entries on the buy side, as well as we will wait for the price to take above this level to plan any entries on the buy side as well. I will not be looking for sell as long as the price remains above this level, which somewhere around here, this imbalance or something like this. So we will just wait for this level to for any any sell side trade. I'm not going to take any chance on selling as long as the price remains above this level. So the breakdown for the trade from yesterday, I'll just give a quick recap. So my idea yesterday on the trade was something like this. I had a zone plan over here. The price was trading above this level, and in the 5 minutes the price was somewhere around here when the New York got open, which is somewhere around here, and I had a trade plan somewhere around here in this week, which played very well. You can see it in my live from yesterday. I had a trade open here with a very tight stop loss, which was under this wick here, and the price potentially gave like 2 hour or 3 hour, as you can see, and then belonged to 6 hours, but I didn't hold the trade. I just did the trade. I just put my trade on BE because I was not sure as this level was still to be tested. I was waiting for price to come at this level, which it eventually did, but still it didn't fill it up completely. As you can see that the imbalance still not been traded. So, and my second trade was somewhere around here. I entered on the fair value gap of this candle here. It was also a zero drawdown entry. It gave me around what, let me see, my stops were like $50, so it gave me 1.7 something. The trade gave me around 1.7 R, but I didn't close because I thought I was waiting for price to take out this high, which didn't happen. And eventually I ended up having a break even on this trade as well. The trade came back and hit my break even, and I was out, and I called it a day. Even though when the price came here, I was not looking for the buy because it was, you know, I wanted the price to test this entire level, which it didn't. If the price would have come to this level, I would have definitely entered with a stops of with a stop of like what, $20, and I would have gained a massive RR, but the price didn't, which is very sad. But at the same time, it's all right. That's how it is. Sometimes you have to be very protectful of your capital, which I with which is the case with me when, especially when I trade on Top Step. Since yesterday, I have been trading on Top Step, and I'm being very, I'm trying to take it very safe, and I'm not risking anything because these Top Steps accounts are very important to me, unlike Apex, because we don't have a consistency rule of 30%, which is a shit. And and yeah, so this is the idea for me on Dow Jones. As long as the price remains under inside of this, uh what the hell is this? Let me see. FPG, what is this? All right, so all right, so this is the area. Okay, so as long as the price remains above this zone, inside this zone, I'm not trading. I will be waiting for the price to maybe come at this level here, which is what I have been planning since yesterday when the price took off, and this level has not tested. So this would be my area of point of interest here. I'll mark as FVG, fair value gap. So this would be my point of interest. If the price comes here, I'll see some kind of price action. If it convinced me to buy, I would definitely put a trade in here. And we will also see if the price takes out this high from here and this low from here. We'll see if the price takes any of this out. That would give me some confidence on the bias for short term. As you can see, the main structure is still maintained. The price has not shown not even a point where I could say that okay, I want to sell, because the price has maintained the structure. You can see the higher high and higher lows and higher high and the higher lows. In the 4 hour as well, you see the price has been outperforming. So I will be looking for buys in any, any signs. If we get any opportunities of a dip, I will look for the buys instead of going the counter trend, which is not what I do. And that's it. I'll just make another zone here. This would be my main area that I would be interested in. Coming back to ES. On ES, I will be trading micros today, but I'm going to use like 4 contracts on micro. Yeah, because yeah, I don't want to trade mini today. I want to trade micro on ES because I am up to something. I'm checking some confluences from something else, and I'm trying to get my hands on ES since a few weeks now. And the trade that I took yesterday was phenomenal. As you guys can see that I planned a trade. Where did I plan? Here to 30 something around. Where was it? In 5 minutes, I think the trade was somewhere around. Oops, don't know. Don't remember here what happened. I took a trade yesterday that I showed on in the group, which I don't remember now. Mm -mm -mm. Or maybe it was somewhere around here in the larger time frame. Somewhere around here, I think. Oh, this is for 21st of Jan. What stupid. What is it? Where is it? Something. It was something around. Oh yeah, here. So it was a really good entry. It was a pinpoint entry, as I say. I like to enter trades which give me a pinpoint entry because I try to take very precise trades. This was my trade yesterday, and the stops will probably be here, I think. Yeah, so this was the trade from yesterday, but I closed because as soon as this one got triggered, my Dow Jones trade was triggered as well, which was somewhere around, what time was it? 4, which was here. Yeah, so my Dow Jones trade and my trade on ES got triggered at the same time, so I decided to close this one and keep this one going on, which was clearly a mistake. As you can see that the price came here, took my trade, and it just didn't stop. It just kept on going. I should have just, you know trailed the trade. But anyway, what happened. We will focus on today. let's see what we have on ES. I'll just get back into the daily time frame. We see that that here it's the, I'll just remove everything once again. In the daily time frame, you can see that the price is here above this support level, which is very important. This level is very important. If the price comes back to this level, I will definitely plan for the bias, depending on its price action. So yeah, we can see that the price is above this level, which is really good for any bullish trade. But you can see that the price has been rejecting in 4 hours. We haven't seen any bullish candle yet since this morning, but we see that the price has an imbalance here, which is very influential, and the price has respected this imbalance, and the price since then, after testing this imbalance, the price has been going up. But as long as the price remains under this level, I would not be convinced on taking any buys. I need the price to break above this level, so we could look for any buys. So at the same time, we'll look in the smaller time frame if we get any precise entry on this one, which is, yeah, I think somewhere around here. We need this level to be taken out, and the imbalances have been done. The business here have been done, and here's the low. So where can we target if we get a buy above this level? Definitely I would go for this, the last high here, which was from yesterday. Yep. So we can target these highs if we get any buys here. But let's see in 5 minutes what's going on. 5 minutes, the price is going very well. It's respecting the structure, the imbalance, everything. The price is getting very, it's going very in a trendy way, which is what I like to see. So in the 5 minutes, we see that the price needs to break this level. As you can see that as soon as the price came here to break this level before NY, it got rejected. So maybe we'll see something uh, after the NY open in 8 minutes. So above this level, I will definitely look for a buy with stops. Yeah, this stops are going to work, because this is what I generally use on ES, and it's a bit safe to use 10 ticks on this one. Sorry, 40 ticks on this one. So we'll have not much target on this one though, but we'll see. So this is my take on ES. Seeing on the flip side, if we go for any kind of shorts, I would like the price to take down this level here in the 1 hour and as well as in 4 hour, I think. Yeah, but there is an imbalance which could potentially provoke the price, and we'll see when the price comes in this level in the 4 hours. In the 1 hour, just write down in 1 and 4. So this level is going to remain very important, but very less probability on this one. I would be rather looking for the buys. And as we all see that there is an imbalance left in the 15 minutes, which can play a role for any retracement. If we miss a buy, we don't have to panic. The price, if we miss a buy on this area in 5 minutes, we don't have to panic, because I will only buy if I see a confirmation with something like this, price breaking of this level. Sorry, price breaking up this level. I'm not going to put any stop order. I'll wait for the price to close above this level, which I call like capitalizing above this level, and then I will try to enter on a retracement. So if we miss a buy, we don't have to panic to do any early execution or executing the trade above the price, above the price that we want to. So there's an imbalance, so there's a chance that price would get a retracement and we'll get a good entry on this one. So this is my plan on ES. All right, so I'm just gonna put everything aside. Today I'm not going to trade RT at all because I am not liking the price action of RT since yesterday. It has been a bit disappointing to see RT behave like this. It's very normal with RT. Sometimes it just gets crazy, so I'm just gonna leave RT for tomorrow. So here we have ES and Dow Jones. Yeah, so I'm going to maximize my screen. Sorry if you guys cannot see the numbers, but you all know the levels right now that we have planned. So here we are. Technically, if we see a break below this level, I would also like to go for a short, but given the fact that we have such a huge buy potential, I would definitely not gonna risk on this one. 504350, which is around here. 50. So on the ES bookmap, as my friend tells me to use bookmap every once in a while to get the levels. So we can see here 618 has got a level 6118 on ES, which is somewhere around here. So, well, what's going on? Is it not streaming properly? What? Let me see. Let me see. Yeah. So in the ES, you can see that the price has this level and this level on 102 or 100. 100 is somewhere around here. So yeah, this thing can also give you some idea on the levels. So now we see the market is getting some volatility on Dow Jones and the vectors. Let me see the vectors. It's like a bit red here. So I'm expecting the price on the other side, but I mean on the upside. But we see this huge push down. So we will wait. We'll wait to have any clear direction. Only then we will do any execution. Let's see if this area is maintained. It's time to close this. Just focus on price action. $30.50 could be a potential support on Dow Jones. I would rather mark it this way. Let's see what the market has 1330, 1350, the price might go here for some liquidity crap somewhere around here, but I'm going to wait, not going to take any trade, just watching it. Sorry. I'm watching ES as well. I'm seeing the price action on this one. If the price managed to capitalize above this level, we will have a good buy opportunity. Same goes on Dow Jones. If the price managed to capture this level, above this level, we can possibly go for a long somewhere, somewhat like this. Let's break down in the 3 minutes and see what we have. 1 minute as well. 3 minutes. It's also good in 3 minutes. So I'll have my stuffs ready. Something like this. In order to take this trade, I need the price to close above this level. Not going to enter if the price breaks this level. No way, no chance. We'll have to wait 5 minutes to see if the price breaks above this level, since we know that this is an imbalance which is very valid for a sell, and price is kind of respecting that. So we need to cross this hurdle. Only then I would be informed, you know, on this trade. I would be very informed on this trade. We need to break above this level. The risk is going to be around $260 something, 50, 54, 52 ticks probably. 53 ticks. So let's see. Technically, if the price close above this level, I would want to enter here, but I don't want to miss on this one, and I have stops. I have my stops safe. I would rather execute a bit on the top. So I think that's it. If the price close above this level, I'm just gonna press this button. It's important for the price to close above. If it close below, I'm not going to enter. I think no, I'm not going to enter now. It could work on the long, but I'm not going to enter because I follow this rule very strictly on, especially on Dow Jones. Not going to enter, though this one can work very well, but I'm not entering yet. Because this is what I follow. I need the price to close above the level, which is above this level, exactly above this. If not now, I could enter in the next candle. If the next candle closed like this, somewhere around this, I could enter my trade somewhere around on this level. But here, no, no way. Though this one can work. ES as well, we see that the price is still under pressure. We need this level to be taken out in order to have any upside momentum, a definite upside momentum. Well, it looks like the price has taken off, but I'm going to be cautious. I might enter in the second in after this candle closure. There's no rush because we have an open sky. We can trail this trade. Very legitimate buy on this one, but I'm not going to enter. Simple as that. Oof, in 15 minutes also it looks very cool, very bullish in 1 hour, in every time frame. Super bullish. Let's import the chart and see as well. Yeah, it is bullish. So I hope the price doesn't go really far from our level. I'm going to wait for the closure of the candle in 5 minutes. Even ES is giving me a really good signal on the buy side. So I have entered, and let's see how this one plays. Yes, as well, you see that the price has broken the level. It has not closed above this, but you can say that the price has broken this level. I'm very optimistic on this one. I've not entered on ES, if you guys want to know. I've only entered on Dow Jones. One thing that keeps me a bit unsettled on this trade, I mean not unsettled, just uncertainty of the trades that I always like to find, is in 15 minutes the price still needs 2.58 seconds to 2 minutes and 58 seconds to close. So in no case I want the price to close below this level, in no case. If the price closes below this level, then it gives me an us uncertainty on this trade, because if the price close below this level, that means the price is getting rejected from this level. This place must have some orders. Also, if the price close above this level, we have a slight chance that the price will test this level as well as this week in order to go up. So I just want, if you ask my opinion, I want to finish this trade in just next 2 minutes. I just want the price to hit my TP in next 2 minutes, which I don't see it happening. But at the same time, you just have to trust the process, and wait for whatever it has. Yeah. So trust your process. Whatever happens, it happens. Let's see. Well, now this candle, it doesn't look good, but it doesn't matter, because I'm not going to check in the smaller time frame. I'm just going to check in the same time frame that I used to execute. So we leave it running. We see what's there on SPX. In SPX, we see that the price has still not broken this level. It needs to close above this. Only then I would like to have any trade set up on the buy. We need the price to close above this level. Yeah. In which we have only 52 seconds, 50 seconds left. Let's see what's there on NQ. NQ looks very bullish to me for the moment. We see that the price has taken out this level, not completely, but yeah, somewhat it is. On RT, there is no setup for me, though it's so bullish. So let's see what ES does in this next 18 seconds. I hope it closes above, because that would give me certainty on the buys, which probably I'm not going to execute in top step, maybe on some other account, depending on the closure of the candle. Yeah, I think ES is also bullish. I mean, it has broken the level which I see. Yeah. So let's see how this one goes. Look, in 15 minutes, the candle has already closed. You see, so there is a very slight chance, or there is a chance that price could come and test this level, or the price may also come and test this week, you know, before shooting back up. But if the price has the volume, which right now I'm going to check it out, if the price has the volume, we might not see what I just told you. Yeah, price looks like it has volume, like more than yesterday, you know. Yeah, the price has got the volume, so it just might just keep shooting up. So we wait and see how this one goes. It's all the matter of time. I think we will be done with this trade in next 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Let's see in the bigger time frame what levels we have our uh, target. One is this and one is this. So I think it should just hit the target today. As always, that I like to do, I want to trail my stops to make it, you know, riskless or risk free. I just like to do it. I know because of that habit I have, I couldn't make, good profits lately on Dow Jones. Like two trades from yesterday that you guys saw, it was like 2 hour each, or 3 hour and 2 hour and 4 hour. But I mean, that's what it is. You just have to protect your capital if you are trading live accounts funded, and that's okay. We'll see. Perfect. The price looks very bullish to me. So the level that I was talking about was uh, in the bigger time frame, which was here, uh, this level. Let me see if the price reached this level. Oh yeah, I think the price has reached this level. So I don't know. I mean, maybe I should have closed here, because it was a level that I should have marked before. But right now, I don't know if I want to do break even. It was just 1 hour and the trade didn't play, so I'll just wait. It just doesn't look right to me. This candle here, it just disappointed me. Such a good entry, but this candle here just disappointed me. But I'm holding on this trade. I'm not going to BE this one. Let's see. Like I said, the price might want to come in 15 minutes to test this level here, which I think was the case. So want to just let this trade run. I don't see any volume of sell yet, so I think we are okay. 490 was 490, 490 was the level. This level here is very important. I will just mark it up just in case if the price comes. I will be informed about this level. So I just leave this markup and I will leave this trade running. I think the volume of ES is fading away. See what's up with NQ. This is why I don't just dislike. I just dislike trading NQ. This is one of some reasons. There's a lot of crazy movements in NQ. Just wicks you out for nothing. So I think ES is the right pair for now. Dow Jones is still disappointing me. ES has been maintaining its flow of bullish momentum, but it's very important for this candle to close above this bearish hammer or whatever it is, inverse hammer on this black one. So we see like 42 seconds for this one to get close. I think that on DJ price should come this level. I think I have a feeling price might come in this level. Not sure, not cannot say anything sure like 100%, but in 15 minutes you see, in also in 1 hour, now in 5 minutes it's gonna be 1 hour, 4 hour. In 4 hour there is this slight big imbalance that the price has left. So let's see. As far as I can see now, the price is still bullish. No there's some lack of volume, but in, let me see, in 3 minutes, in 1 hour, in 1 minute, what's going on? As I told you that the price might come at this level, it might. I don't know why it's going on, what's going on with ES. Maybe it's following more high levels, maybe this one or this one, but this one has been taken out, you can see. Let's check with RT. This is why I still haven't taken any trade on ES. RT is getting rejected. Wow. RT is getting rejected as well. Maybe what's going on with ES could be, well, there's nothing going on with ES. I think it came here to take the imbalance of 15 minutes. That's what I understand. You know, this area, I think this is where it can feel its order for any further push up to the upside. In 15 minutes, in 5 minutes, the price still not bearish. We see some volume kicking in. Not yet. I feel like buying ES here. It's a very nice level of buying ES, but I trade in a different way. I trade more like of kind of breakouts and more simplified trading, and I more focus on 5 minutes instead of 15, which indeed is important. Having to cross check with 15 is important. You know where the price can possibly go, especially when you are inside of the trade, where when you are already on the trade. So if the price comes here, which is gonna be 1 hour, I think I should put my trade to break even. The moment the price comes back up here, I will make a break even on this trade, and I will hold my target to 2 hour, because after this rejection, it makes me, think, because it's 490, it got rejected from 490 something. So we'll see if the price reaches back up. We'll put my trade to break even. Now it's gonna be a bit problematic for me, because the 4 hours has already closed, and the price might probably come here to fill up the entire imbalance, and it might as well stop me out. So I'm taking a risk on this one. If you guys have taken the same trade, you can just put it to B or just take your profits or whatever you have, because this now it's a game. It's a game of imbalance. Look, the price will surely come at this level, and I'm very close. My stops are very close to the wick. So in this case, we will have. I'm gonna remove everything for now just to check. We have this level, and then in 1 hour we have this level. So if I'm very lucky, price would should reject from this level, which is 1 hour, which is more valid, which is more essential, and in 30 minutes here. So yeah, I think if the price doesn't decide to complete the entire imbalance, then I'm safe. Otherwise, this trade is gonna be in a risk, in a verge of risk. Same thing going on. It happened yesterday. It's happening today. So, well, if this candle in 5 minutes, if it closes, uh, kind of what I say, engulfing, then I would just probably just quit on this trade. Mm. Mhm. So I will watch closely on this trade. If this closes uh, like a candle which I hate, which is an engulfing one, I would just close this trade no matter what loss or profit it is. We have 2 minutes. This is going to be the new zone. If the price closes below this, I will close this trade. I think the 1 hour imbalance should be enough for the price, you see. But let's see, because 4 hours is it's also important. So we'll see. We have 1 minute left. If the price closes an engulfing, I would definitely close this trade. It should not, because it has broken the level from before. I have already placed my stops to the entry so that my trade is risk free. Great. Now it can be trusted a bit, not much, so I'm going to put my stops back to where it was, where it should be like 50 ticks, right? It should be 50 ticks, which is here. So it has not closed engulfing, So now I can trust this trade, but I would like the trade I would like the price to close above this level. 3 minutes engulfing. 3 minutes engulfing. Yeah. Well, I'll just break even on this one. I don't want to risk it because it shows 3 minutes engulfing, which is also what I follow sometimes, but I value more the 5 minutes, but we will see. So I should clear this level out first. The moment price clear this level, we are good to go, because then we will have our final target, which is here. So I think what happened was, as I was telling you guys, in the 15-minute support, look, the price came and tested this support exactly at the wick, in 30 minutes as well, in 1 hour as well. Very good. This is how you have to manage your trades when you have done any execution, to see all the levels when the price is fluctuating in some area. Well, we still have this high to be cleared. Now I think I can rely on this trade, and I could just have my stops where it was. Or I'll just make it break BE. This is the complexity when it comes to trading, how to manage your risk. You have to think so many times of doing something. Need this level to be taken out, very important, the last high, or the price should close above this range. Candle range theory. Nowadays I have been listening to so many people talking about CRT. So uh, that's the same thing that we use in normal trading. It's just a bit more into it, but let's see. Now that doesn't look good. 3 minutes as well, it hasn't closed above. A lot of trouble on this area. So whatever it is, I have put my trade on the BE. So whatever it decides, wherever it decides to go, I am risk free. The volume slightly fading away, you can see. So maybe it's looking for the 4 hour uh, area to test the imbalance in the 4 hours. But I'm not gonna hold for that long. I'll just put my trade on BE and just wait and watch. This area here is a bit important because this can potentially provide some support to the price. Yeah, so let's see how it acts this level. This area here, you can see that we have a couple of wicks. I have nothing to lose on this trade since it's on BE. The price has already tested this level once, which gives me more certainty and more confidence on this trade. But at the same time, I don't want to move my stops to where it was because I don't want to risk it. Since I told you in the 4 hours, you saw that the price can come until this level. So I'll just manage the risk how I do always. So that's what it is. Forty-four 500 would be the level where I would like to close this trade. I'm not going to wait for 532 because I think 500 is the psychological level as well. if the price goes up till there. So let's see what we have. This level here can support the price. It can push the price back up. Let's see what's going on in 15 minutes. Oof, this candle is something that I don't want to see. It looks like the price has exhausted here, but we have 13 minutes on the move. It gives some certainty on this bullish candle on 30 minutes, in 1 hour as well. Nice. Let's see, it's gonna be a fun today. Fun to see the target reaching, the price reaching the target. If it just doesn't come back 30 ticks, which is where my stops are. This should now get cancelled if the price reaches this level, because it's gonna be the third time the price is going to test this level from I don't know when, from maybe let's see, December 16th. So this week is holding the price, but I don't think so. If the price comes back here right now, it should just break this level and go for this swing high. Yeah, even further up. You see, this is what I was talking about this week and this entire area. This is the uncertainty of this trade. But now we don't have anything to do with it, since we have moved our stops to break even. What's going on in the day level? Look, in the daily level, the price has the potential to reach this high, this imbalance. Very likely, as I marked up before. I think I showed you guys before when I did the markup. So this level can be tested. Yeah, we have the 2 hour in hand again. People who have taken this trade can close to 1 hour. Sorry, the people who have taken this trade, they can close at 1 hour, no problem. But I would like to hold it. Just 54 seconds. We need this candle to close above this level very much. Even SPX, I think it's it's respecting this level in 15 minutes, I would say. Yeah, this level has been respected. The price didn't close below this level. Sorry. So we we can still count on this trade on SPX. Every time the price is coming at this level, it's getting a bit a kind of rejection, which is very funny because I can also see. So it came to it delivered the price 1 hour couple of times. So that's potentially 2 hour, but that makes no sense here, obviously, because you cannot just keep closing and entering the trade. But this just it's so annoying right now. So annoying. You know, every time it's coming here, it's getting rejected. But let's see. Oof. Market is playing games with me lately. Yeah, games, dirty games. That is all. That is all right. Because market is king. No matter what analysis you do, you always have market playing before you. So it's okay. At least I am having my trade risk free, so I don't have to worry about any potential loss. So that's all right. Very bad. Very bad price action. The market looks like it's against me. It's not gonna let me take any TPs on Dow Jones since 3 days. So I would better focus on some other pair, maybe ES. I think now it's done. The time has come for me having another B in a row, like 3 days straight. Seriously, what a crap! What a crap! I mean, seriously, 3 days in a row. If I'm gonna end up in B, I think I should just start playing with a bigger time frame, maybe. I still see potential on this trade, but this if this candle closes uh, like engulfing, then dude, I'm done. Done playing games with it. Very bad, dude. Oops, 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 oops. Too close. So probably gonna get stopped out. Mm-mm. So well, this trade is invalid now because this engulfing, it's 100%. It's gonna hit my stop to break even. 100%. There's nothing can stop. So I would just better close this trade on $75 profit. So I'm out of this trade. Just taking a couple of bucks. So that's it for today. That's it. That's it. There's no point holding on this trade anymore because now it has uh, reversed with this price action. I'm not gonna trust this trade anymore any longer. That's it. I think I will wait for the 4 hour retracement, maybe this area, and I'll see the price action. If I see now, dude, are you kidding me? Like, are you literally kidding me? If this goes up, dude, I'm done. I'm sure that this trade is gonna come back to this level. Let me delete all my markups and make it a bit clear in the 4 hours time frame. I think the price should come to test this level out here again. Yep, this one. I'm just gonna mark it as 4 hours. 4. So that's it. I'll wait for the price to come at this level and I'll see if we see any kind of good price action, because now this trade is invalid. Because this engulfing, dude, this engulfing, I'm telling you, it's 100% that the price is gonna fall back. 100%. At least to this level. At least. Or maybe more. Maybe it will break this low. You know. So that's it for today, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, what we have, let's see. Tomorrow we have, and also it's gonna, I mean, it was a right decision not to hold this trade because in 30 minutes we have Trump speaking. So that's definitely or probably gonna make some volatility, and it might create a big volume kicking in the market. So we have 5 p.m. Trump speaking, and let's see what we have tomorrow. We have tomorrow the home sales, which are not gonna impact too much. Michigan consumer sentiment, yes, and that's it. Let's see here. Flash PMI, yeah. So this is the only news which we have to be worried about. It's gonna come out at 3:45. So we will have our trading session, maybe some execution. If we find any execution, it's potentially gonna be around 4, like after the news is. So that's it for today, guys. See you guys tomorrow.